What is going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is JX Kicks, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on the channel. Today we have a video on a pair of sneakers that came out. I believe it was 2 days ago, yesterday. I don't remember, but if I'm late to it, I'm late to it. But as you can see, you know what these are. If you are a person who likes to collect old Air Maxes, old Nike Air sneakers, you feel what I'm saying? I'm that type of person that likes to collect old sneakers. Like, for example, I'm a big Feel Live person when it comes to the Grand Hills. I like my AirTech challenges. I like my trainer ones, Jordan ones, Jordan 12s, 11s, stuff like that. You feel me? Jordan 5s, stuff like that that you will see in older like comedic shows and stuff like that. For example, Martin, the Prince of Bel Air, any type of sneakers from that era, I usually would wear. But when these were released, it was either these or some Nike Shock Art 4s. But I kind of figured like these, they probably gonna sit or whatever. But I want to get my hands on them now because then I will change my mind later on. So, as y'all can see, that's what it is. The AirTech Challenge 2s. Let's get into them real quick. I did get these from Snipes, so they're gonna see what I be talking about right here. Alright, so here they go. Let's see. Move these on to the side real quick. Drop, but these are the Nike AirTech Challenge 2s. These are a general release. I like how they have this tag right here, man. I miss these. I remember they only used to put these on Jordans and stuff for some time until, you know what I'm saying, now. But the main reason why I got these is actually a couple reasons. Number one, because I like the shape of the shoe. It reminds me of like an older type of, looking 90s, 80s type of cut. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's a little bit higher than a regular AirTech Challenge. If you have an AirTech Challenge at home that you bought from like, 2015, 2016, you know it's not going to have the same cut as these. This cut gives me way more of like the 80s, 90s vibe. I don't remember when these came out. I'm going to be honest with you. I do know it's a retro shoe, it's a classic. And not a lot of people know anything much about these. But another reason why I picked them up is because of the colorway. I didn't get the hot lava colorway, but these pink ones right here, I thought these were sharp right here. I thought these were nice. Let's start with the shoe on the bottom. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of colors on the bottom. Like we got that fuchsia, not fuchsia, what's that color? Like a bright pink, orange, like a tangerine type of color on the front of the toe, and then you got the tangerine type of looking color on the Nike logo. Excuse me, right there. Black traction pattern, which is herringbone, by the way. If y'all don't know what herringbone is, you feel me? And then you got that gray kind of traction around the shoe as well. You get to the midsole. This is kind of like my favorite part. You got the white, you got the gray, and then you got like that cream part right there, what makes it look a little bit more, retro, which I love. And another reason why I picked this up is because of that. Like I said, it gives you like that old school vibe, and I love that old school vibe to them. I remember when I got my Grand Hills, I grabbed another pair just for me to do like a little bit of a old school restoration, meaning like grabbing that old school pen and making them age look and all that. So that's another reason why I like the shoes, because they got like that cream that makes it look old school. Making your way up to the upper though, you got a lot of accents and colors. You got a lot of panels and materials on here. You got that wing panel right there from the actual tech trainer, obviously. You got your Nike swoosh being that pink and orange colorway. You got other panels being gray on the side, the toe box being white. Another thing I love about this shoe is that toe box right there. Look how sleek and low it is. I think it's amazing that toe box is like that, man. Just keep in mind, if you do got fat feet, this will be a problem, so you might want to go a half size up. I did try them on at the storage. I can see I have my laces on them. So one thing to keep in mind about these, like I said, they are a little bit tight, so make sure you go your half size up. If you are a person who's flat footed, get your true to size, you should be fine. But I had to go up actually a whole size because my feet is like fat and like long at the front, so I had to kind of go a whole size up on these. That's why I grabbed the 8. But when we go to the back of the shoe, you're gonna see that Nike Air logo, which is, oh my gosh, that's amazing right there. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's just when you have that Nike Air on the Nike Air, you know what I'm saying, the Air Max, or whatever these gonna call it, got the bubble there, so, or it took challenge or whatever. That Nike Air just hit different. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like when it's not on top of a panel, it's like on the shoe. You feel me? It's hard to explain it. But the medial side is very similar to the other side as well. You feel what I'm saying? The medial side is directly the same. Another thing that attracted me to the shoe, obviously, even when it came out back in the day, was the actual accented flames on there. I thought that's pretty dope on a shoe like this. So there's just a couple things I really love about the shoe. It's not too crazy. Here you go with the toe. It's perforated. One thing about mine, I did not do this crease. It came like that. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Me, I don't really worry about it too much because I know that Nike's been slacking on their materials. But me personally, I think, it doesn't bother me too much. But if you're going to pay $150 for these, make sure you're satisfied with it. Me, it was between Nike Shocks and these, like I said. So I ended up getting these. But yeah, these do cost $150. If you're going to Foot Locker, Snipes, JD Sports, you're going to end up getting these Jones for about $150. And then from there, you do what you want, but letting you know these might go on sale later on, or they will go on sale later on. But for people like me who don't necessarily want to wait because they will change their mind later on, we get them in hand. But these are dope in my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below on these. Let's give you a look at the whatchamacallits, the tongue. So the tongue look like right there. You feel me? And that's pretty much it, man. Let me know what you guys think about these. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like these because I used to Jordans and stuff like that, but ain't nothing wrong with going, a little bit more old school with these fits. You feel me? But I'll catch you guys later. Peace.